Ow. 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 Hello, you guys. Welcome. Hello, 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 you guys. Welcome. How are you? Sorry about the tardiness. Hello, hello, Anna. How are you? Beautiful. How are you? I am doing great, my love. Welcome, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the like button. Sharing is caring. Okay. Welcome, you guys. Sorry about the tardiness. I was 15 minutes tardy. Sorry about the tardiness. I had to make sure Buddha had his food. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Greetings. Okay. I hope everybody is doing fine and blessed. And if you're not, you're about to by the time this live is over. I'll bring a little sunshine in your life. Do I have any pets? I have one. I have a black cat. I sure do. I have one. He's an outside cat. I have a black cat. Yep. Yeah, he's spoiled. He's an outside cat. He don't like to be in here. He likes to terrify the neighborhood. He likes to terrify. I think, and he's the sweetest little thing. It's just because he's black. He's black, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, the black cat." So yeah, they like, "Is that your black cat?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's my black cat," and they just look at me weird, like, "Your cat's black." I'm like, "Yeah," and the cat's black. Yes, I do have pets. I have a black cat. He eats better than me and you put together. You love cats? You know what? Actually, he started out to be a stray, and he just kept coming to me, and everybody else was running from him. And he followed my son home one day, and we just adopted him, actually. Everybody else was running from him because he's black, you know? Me, I embrace him. I embrace all authenticity, baby. I don't care what you look like, what gender you are. I embrace you. Love is love. Love has no color, gender, or race, okay? So, honey, I'm like, okay, everybody's running from you. You came from somewhere, so hey, come on in. I was like, hey, come on in, you know? So I don't know where he came from, but he's mine now. He's ours now. He has a little friend that he plays with. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit the like button. Share this, Karen. I love your comments, okay? If you talk to me, I'll talk back. I'm going to be in the comment section today because, baby, I didn't know if I wanted to name this session today, Let's Talk About It, or, because I do have a title, Let's Talk About It, or what I've been discovering through 2026. So I thought that I would name it Experiences, okay, and Changes in 2026. I think that will be more better. Hello, Josh. How are you? I think that would be more better for everybody. That could be an overall topic. What am I doing? So Josh took the wrong turn. Josh, well, sit back and relax and find out what I'm doing, okay? But you're more than welcome. I think you took the wrong turn in the wrong chat. Josh is lost, y'all. He's lost. Not today. Not today, Robbie. Not today. Not today. Is that how you feel, Robbie? Not today? I get it. I get it. I get it. But anywho, take what rest, leave the rest, flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, all 12 signs. Aries through Pisces, okay? Take what resonates, okay? Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, share, and follow as well. You can find me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things in that nature, okay? I'm also on Etsy as well if you like the more metaphysical things, like crystals, pendulum, okay? And psychic medium readings as well. Hello, Pokemon. How are you? Not today. Robbie told you not today. Robbie told you not today. He warned you. He warned you. Robbie warned you. Not today. He tried to tell you, hello, Candy. He tried to tell you not today. That's your name? Well, that ain't your name. That's not my name. It says Pac-Man. That is your name. P-A-K Man 0812. Pac-Man. That is your name. That's what it says. At Pac-Man 0812. Okay, I know I can read. Look, I know I can read. Nope, I said Pac-Man. Run it back. Nope, I said Pac-Man. I can read, you can't hear. Look, I can read, you can't hear. How are y'all doing today on this great, what's today? Is it Thursday? What's today? Child, you know today. No, it's Wednesday. Your fault. Okay, okay. I accept that. I accept that, love. I accept that. I definitely accept that. So let's get into it because we know how to do it, okay? Any readings you may need, personals, okay, you can find that in my description tab as well. Email me at empathic1@yahoo.com to schedule. My assistant be glad to get with you on that. Okay, we are doing Cash App PayPal questions. If you'd like to donate to the channel, go to my Amazon list. That is definitely welcome from you. I do accept Cash App PayPal payments, traditions, donations. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, that is definitely accepted as well. Okay. But if not, let's get into it because we know I like to do it. It's still Aries season, I'm assuming. So happy birthday to my Aries babies. Happy birthday, Aries. Okay. Happy birthday to my Aries babies. And we're going to start off with Aries. The birthday babies. We're definitely going to start off with them. So let's see, Aries, the changes and experiences. Now this should be interesting because I'll be getting two different downloads for Aries, okay? I'll be getting two different downloads. So today we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it. Aries, the experiences and the changes. Okay, Aries. Like I said, I always get two different downloads. It never fails me. Okay. Let's start out with my feminine Aries. Hello, Uncle Queen. How are you, my love? I'm gonna be in the chat today, so I'm looking. I got my glasses on today, so I'm definitely looking. Okay, I am definitely looking. I am being transparent, clearly. Okay, I'm gonna do two things at one time. I already got Tristan like placed away with some food. He's eating his dinner, so he's pretty much comfortable right now. So I got some time to spare. Okay, so if you talk to me, I will definitely talk back. Okay, so. Aries, okay? I always get different messages for my Aries babies. The changes, okay, and the experiences for 2026, okay? Now it's giving me feminine energy. Let's start with the feminine energy. You just woke up. Oh, good girl. You getting some sleep. That's what I'm talking about. Get you some rest, mama. Get you some rest. Get you some rest, girl, okay? Get you some good healing. Ain't nothing like that good healing, honey. Okay. So, Aries, the feminine Aries, okay? You got ritual reading and decluttering, okay? So some of y'all could get really, really into your spiritual inheritance. And I'm talking about my feminine energy. It could be masculine as well. You could be getting spiritual, more religious, more whatever your belief system is. You're getting close to that. You're getting more serious about it. It's giving me serious, okay? It's giving me that serious energy. That feminine energy, as you know, men and women both have masculine and feminine energy. So take what resonates, okay? I could be talking about masculine energy leaning more onto their feminine energy and they're getting more serious about their spiritual health, okay? And that's good. That means that's this decluttering, okay? These are some changes that are definitely taking control of you and your resources and how you act and react, don't react to things in the year of 2020, okay? And what you're starting to notice that maybe you may be starting to need a routine, something on schedule, consistency. I have Aries in my Mercury, I believe, Mercury or Venus sign, and I'm starting to get more into a routine, more consistency, not being in so much a rush because you're coming to find out with that rush, okay? It comes from you not being consistent. Okay? Now, if I'm talking to my masculine Aries, overcoming obstacles, being more nutritionist. Now, nutrition may be mentally, physically, emotionally. You may be eating right. You may be working out. You not nutrition also can be. I'm getting more when I touch this card. Mental thinking. You may stop overthinking about certain different things and allow it to just let it be. Okay, and feminine Aries, you might be toning onto your masculine energy. Okay, take or resonate. You can flip either one of them. But when I get Aries, I always get the feminine and I get the masculine. It'll be totally different. Some may resonate and some may not. Okay, but since it's a collective and I got time today, I focus on what the experiences are today. And I'm getting two different energy, masculine and feminine. Now, my feminine energy, you could be decluttering, letting go, okay? Getting rid of old items, being more creative, getting out of your comfort zone, stepping out of your box, okay? And I love it. That creation, that sacred chakra energy is being more activated. You're getting more routine. Things are starting to be consistent in your life. Okay, all the way around the board, or you're getting it consistency as the year go through. Okay, that means if you're letting go somebody, you're adding on to something, or you just taking away situationship, you're just kind of letting it go. With declutter masculine, you're just letting it be. It's not so chaotic. You're not in a rush to do something. Some of y'all got Taurus earth sign in your chart. Towards Virgo Capricorn, you're being more grounded, okay? You're being more irrational. You're not overthinking, more logical, okay? And that's helping you overcome obstacles here. So I see in the year 2026, Aries, masculine and feminine, some of y'all are just kind of letting things be, letting go, okay? Going more into your spirituality, your religion, or whatever you serve, getting more consistency, getting more nutrients. Some of y'all are working out, mental. Some of y'all are reading, going back to school, staying kind of focused, getting in alignment, okay? And I like that. I like that for you guys. You'll be getting in alignment, okay? So if you're going through some changes, you may be even changing the way you look or the way you feel. We're nourished out here, okay? In breaking point. Some of y'all have to get into that breaking point. Let go of the obsession. Let go of the not feeling like it's your best, and let go of you not feeling like you deserve it. Confidence definitely started with y'all. I would say confidence started shifting with y'all by the end of last year, 2025. So there's definitely been a total shift with y'all, and you've gotten to the breaking point. This also could be mentally as well, okay? So some of y'all have definitely mentally got to that breaking point, and it starts with self. You're starting to focus more on self-focus, self-clarity, okay, and letting go and decluttering what no longer serves you emotionally, okay? Because some of y'all have water in your chart as well. Emotionally, stop being a naysayer, stop being a follower. Also, when it comes to giving, some of y'all have, hey, reciprocity starting with the name. I treat you the way you give back to me. You know, the hero. Aries, y'all are known to play that hero. Y'all starting to pull up the cape, okay, which is a great thing. You're starting to put up the cape and start saving yourself, okay? And I love the energy. You're still loving, caring, okay? And you still are the sign of war. But at the end of the day, you don't start none, it won't be none, okay? And I like the decluttering. I also like you're getting more level and grounded with your spirituality. I love it. And that's what I got for Aries. Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus babies, please hit the like button, share, and share. I love your comments. My Taurus. Well, gang. The experience and changes of 2026 for my Taurus. Oh, I love it. Taurus, I love it. I love it. I love it. So experiences and lessons that you're learning, because there's some lessons, okay? Because the lessons bring in blessings. So experiences and lessons that you're definitely learning and the changes that's going through your life in 2026. is hidden truth. You're starting to realize some things. And I think I've been getting messages from Taurus constantly of realization and clarity. Okay, if you've been watching me for a while, Taurus Nation, I've been definitely giving y'all messages of clarity, seeing people truth, taking things from exactly what they are, okay? Not seeing through the delusion. A matter of how you feel, what you think, okay? Just seeing it. And some of y'all have definitely taken a step back by making healthy choices, okay? I like it. So in the year 2026, your experiences, okay, you're gonna start noticing that you're making healthy choices once you start seeing things clear, okay? I mean loud and clear. It's like Griffith the Red Dog just passed in front of your car, okay, clear. Y'all are starting to be more grounded. I know Tauruses, y'all had a hard time. I know my clients, some Tauruses had a hard time with meditation. Y'all are starting to figure other ways to meditate, which keeping you more grounded, which allowing you to open your heart a little bit more, okay? Taking situations like it's hard, I get it. People that are not in their truth, standing in their truth, because y'all are the sign of truth, okay? Y'all the sign of balance. Y'all the sign of keeping things balanced. And you may have invested, okay, or took a chance or invested in things and people that it didn't, how they say, pay out. And you're starting to realize why, the why on everything. It wasn't because you made the wrong investment. It's because of the fact of you chose the wrong people. And I think you're starting to see that, okay? And y'all starting to realize how people gaslight you and breadcrumb you and only give you half of what you deserve, and you know you deserve the whole pie, not half of it. Which made you turn more onto your finance. Y'all are the career-driven sign, okay? Along with Capricorn. Y'all are the career-driven sign. Some of y'all may have Capricorn in a chart, okay? But y'all are the, how they say, career-driven sign. So it made you kind of turn to your finances. Made you take a little step back, be financially driven. But meanwhile, some of y'all are taking a break and looking at love as well, okay? Made you be more passionate about the people around you, your true people around you. Not so much work, 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 work. Okay? Okay? Because there's life after work. Okay? So some of y'all are opening your heart, getting more grounded, staying more financial focused. Now see, for some of y'all too financial focused, okay? Some of y'all have your own career already going, already established. You're probably a lot financial focused, okay? I mean, some of y'all are mixing it. It's giving a work-life, love-life balance. You're mixing it. Whether you're loving yourself, okay, or loving others. Y'all also learn, some of y'all got Aries in your chart, the sign of war, not to be so outspoken and chaotic, okay? Some of y'all learn to be quiet at times. How they say it's not a fight unless it's a fight, okay? But some of y'all are to escape certain situations, which is good, okay? Because y'all can be combative at times. That's that shadow side of y'all. Y'all can be combative at times, okay? Some of y'all do have, y'all are Aries customer. Y'all can be combative sometimes, okay? Some of y'all are definitely taken back when it comes to social media as well. Social media as well. Or you could be blowing up on social media. Some of y'all are taking back from looking on social media and working on social media. Financial blessings is definitely coming if you do some kind of social media, technology, AI kind of situation. You're definitely blowing up with career here. Okay? So I like the escape. The escape's just showing you that sometimes what's said don't need to be said anymore. Clock that T. I'm learning that, okay? Action do speak louder than words, and sometimes being quiet is action enough. And I think y'all are learning that, okay? But meanwhile, keeping an open heart, okay? I love that. And that's basically what y'all have going on for the year 2026. Taurus. Gemini. Jim Jeru. Gemini. Take what resonates, Gemini. Please hit the like button, share, and share. I love your comments. Gemini. Expectations and changes for Gemini. I see rising like the phoenix. I love it. I love it. Okay, so Gemini, I gotta tell y'all, coming out running things, okay? I gotta tell you, Gemini, coming out running things, okay? I gotta tell you, Gemini, y'all have definitely taken a total turn, especially the Gemini collective. That's I'm picking up energy on my collective, okay? Y'all have definitely taken a total turn. You could have went through some obstacles. This could be relationship. This could be financial, okay? This could also be something within family, okay? It's like a total opposite, a total turn. Now you're starting to realize some of y'all decisions was rebuilt by self sabotage, okay? It was. And you're working on that and you're repairing that. Okay? Due to fear, due to lack, due to shame, or acceptance. Okay? So some of y'all are definitely working on that. And I like that. You got to clear your energy out here. Some of y'all are definitely going into your spiritual inheritance as well. Okay? Clearing your energy, getting more grounded. Okay? Detoxing. Some of y'all could be detoxing. Okay? Completely detoxing. And the best thing of all is releasing expectations. I love it, okay? And not giving a fuck, okay? Okay, I love it. I love it. Self expression is so beautiful when you're authentically yourself. And when people cannot accept you for who you are, you can give them the middle finger all day long, okay? And I think expecting and releasing expectations for certain people, places, and things, and know that people don't have to accept you, but they have to respect you, and you deserve the respect that you need by clearing your energy and walking away and turning your back and tooting your butt and minding your business and drinking your water while you overcome the normal day-to-day obstacles and stop self-sabotaging things with all the negative thinking, the overthinking, and the over procrastination within your life. Definitely made you change, period. It definitely gave you a whole outlook. You start to realize that how another motherfucker feel about you is not exactly how it's projected. Okay? And I love it. I love it. Whether this was a relationship that you wasn't picked, whether it was a situationship, whether you was out of mama or daddy, whether the situation was just all chaotic and you wasn't chosen to be the princess or the prince. Okay? You're definitely breaking generation curses. You're standing on your own. Some of y'all are definitely isolating yourself from toxic people, places, and things, and you definitely, and this is my favorite one. Once you see who they are, they get no second chances. They get no second chances. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, Gemini. So, within the year 2026, your changes in expectations is not giving a fuck. Okay? Not caring about how people feel. You're releasing your doubt and expectations for people. You are a loving sign as it is. And sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. But however you feel within that day, you're allowing that shine to glow. You're overcoming obstacles and you're not self-sabotaging because one day you don't feel like it. I love it. You're putting yourself first, your needs first, and your desires first. And you don't know. That thinking is definitely changing and it's showing and it's glowing. And I love it. I love it for you guys. I love it. And that's what y'all got going on for the year 2026. Changing in expectations. If you have not got there, you will. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it for y'all, Gemini. By damn time. By damn time. I love it. Cancers. Cancer babies. Let's get into it, Cancers. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Cancers. Please hit the like button. Sharing is caring. Cancers, changes and experience in the year 2026 for my Cancers. Honey, yes. I'm loving these messages. Y'all liking these messages? I'm loving it. Okay? I am loving these messages. It's like toot your own horn day today, ain't it? And you are on the right path. Toot your own horn day today. Sometimes you gotta toot your own horn, honey. And Cancers, this might be the time. Toot your own horn. Toot, toot. I celebrate for all my Cancer gang, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Chasing innocence, and baby, y'all are over it, okay? Y'all are over it. Now, y'all may be still crying, but let me tell you something. Because I cried this morning, and I actually cried like 2 hours before I got on here. And I know, coming from a Cancer, being a Cancer sun sign, you know, a lot of people, social media is so mean. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of it. All of it is so mean. YouTube, you get the meanest, cruelest people on there, okay? So crying is purging. Sometimes you just gotta let that out, and sometimes, you know, being emotional, because we all Cancers, and I can talk about Cancer because I'm a Cancer sun sign. Being emotional, a lot of people take that as being vulnerable. Its power, because I promise you, if you know Cancer and if you ever mess with something that they invested in and love, they will rip your head off behind it. Okay? It's a dangerous thing. Okay? Look at all the mass murderers. 98% of them are Cancers. Okay? Yes, it is a dangerous thing. Okay? But here's the thing. You got vacation, soulmate. And soulmate, some of y'all are definitely finding love. But I'm getting 2 different messages like it was for Aries, okay? I'm getting the masculine Cancers, and then I'm getting the feminine Cancers, okay? Soulmate. Some of y'all are definitely finding love within yourself, okay? Definitely finding love within yourself, okay? See? Exhibit A. That's why you can't be vulnerable. Exhibit point proofing. Okay. Example. Okay. So, but here's the thing. This is where you are being vulnerable. You're standing in your own truth with incenting and chasing. You stop trying to chase every dream, every Tom, Dick, and Hank, every person, every situation, people pleasing. This time, y'all are definitely putting soulmate going within. Okay? Some of y'all are isolating yourself from others to reset. Okay? New phase, redirection. You're rising like the Phoenix, Cancers. I love it. You're rising like the Phoenix. And the sad thing about this situation, if you're a masculine Cancer, you stay in balance. Some of y'all are vacationing, not being so obsessed, letting go backstabbers, okay? People that were manipulating, y'all letting that go and seeing it for what it is. Even if they watch and stalk you, okay? Some of y'all have changed y'all numbers, changed y'all emails, could have changed your password. Y'all are really being serious where other people think that we really give a fuck. When in reality, in 2026, we really don't. Okay? You got to obsess right here in reverse. No. You are actually minding the business that actually pays you. Some of y'all are very creative. With the balance here, some of y'all are being balanced. Very creative. Letting go, whatever you did, you leave that to God. You're walking away from it. You're staying balanced. You're giving to what gives to you, and that's what's the shocker for most of y'all. Some of y'all have walked away from people that have been energy draining y'all for years, and you're walking away. Now, are they shocked? Of course they are. That's why they watch, look, search, and look at you. They look for you. That's why. Where hot fog escape? Yeah, you let go of the people that gave you mixed signals. Or you will. That's the changes. You letting go of people that give you mixed signals. People that are not convinced on what the situation is, the problem is, or the solution. Because, unfortunately, 4th house, Cancers, yeah, we are the loving, the home, the wish, the dog, the cat, the wife, the father. We are the home. And you're investing all that energy into yourself by escaping and avoiding, okay, dishonest, retaliatory people. And I think it's nice. And that's making you rise like the phoenix. Some of y'all are taking vacations. Instead of pouring in other people, sure, I might as well pour in myself. Some of y'all are getting more balance. Some of y'all are focusing on what you have to focus on. And it's surprising people. Some of y'all are getting so creative, okay, that it's crazy. It's crazy. We got dancers, writers. Some of y'all are acting or going into acting, modeling, content creators. I mean, y'all got it going on. Okay? You're pouring all those emotions that you have been pouring into people that did not deserve it into crafts, into yourself, into your focus, into nourishing, to care. And baby, it's shocking the hell out of them. Yeah, it's like life supply gone, flatline, and people are like, oh my God. Yeah. Most of y'all have friends, families, lovers that you were rescuing. You are no longer rescuing them anymore. I love it, Cancer. I love it. And the good thing about that is unlocking your emotional block. Every time you rescue, you overstand, you put yourself in an emotional whirlwind. So some of y'all are taking accountability and drinking your water and minding your business and doing what you got to do and staying in your lane. Some of y'all are actually stepping out. And here's the thing. I love it. Somebody told me, y'all, listen to this. They told me that this is like when I first started doing tarot. And that's my gift. That's my creation. That's my creation. They was like, well, I would have never expected you to even get this far. Yeah, they told me that, literally. I would have never expected after 2 years you would still be doing the same thing. I damn sure would never expect people to even be watching you and looking at you. I never would have thought people would even be interested. And you know what? Emotionally, I want to cuss her out. But with balance here, I handle it like a pro. Well, I'm glad you're not one of my supporters, so I don't have to worry about investing in you. Some of y'all are noticing who clapping for you and who not and getting the hell away from you. Some of y'all are noticing who using you and who's not. Some of y'all are noticing who's investing in you, who not, and let's not waste our time. So there's not a breadcrumbing, that's not a lie, that's not a ooh, I lie, there's not a passion, and there's not a lick of ass that you can possibly kiss to get y'all to mess with them again. And that's basically why you're incenting and stop chasing. I love it. I love it. Y'all are learning to pour into yourself. Nurture yourself. Wing yourself. Some of y'all take vacations. I know I do by myself. You're just rising like the phoenix, and I love it. I love it. Is it selfish? Yes. Yes, it is. Some of the masculine cancers have been selfish from day one. And yes, they're opening their heart a little bit, but they're definitely using y'all discernment. Feminine cancers, y'all are catching up with some of the masculines, okay? Okay, clock that too. Hey, Janine. How are you, Janine? Leo. How are you, Janine? Did you find your card? Did you find your card, Janine? My little headband wants to slip off my little head. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You'll find it. You'll find it. You'll find it. You'll definitely find it. Leos. My Leo babies. Hello, Leos. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Leos. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Please hit the like button as you come in, my Leo babies. Let's see. 2026 changes in expectations. Changes in experiences for my Leo. I'm hearing taking it back to the old school. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. One card, please, and thank you. Okay. Leos. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Leos, they always say y'all want all the clout, y'all want all the attention. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just a natural thing. It's not a necessary thing. Okay, y'all not just trying to clout be hard hungry. I don't look at it like that. I look at it. Y'all have that certain love. Okay, that certain love. A lot of people can't handle that clout. Okay, they can't handle it. Okay, and with the confidence to go along with it. Okay, they can't handle it. But look here, 2026, your experiences and changes. Some of y'all are taking it back. Belief systems are definitely changing. You're going back to the old ways. Maybe it's the way you were brought up. Maybe it was traditional. Okay, some I hear old religion. Okay, some of y'all are getting real more traditional and standing on that standpoint. It's stopping a lot of people that want to start off fresh, do things fresh, make things fresh. You're starting to have really, really high boundaries and standards, and I love that. As you do that, you're bringing out your self expression and you're starting to build a routine for yourself. And that's definitely good because as you build a routine in 2026, Leos, you're going to start going by your own tuition. You're going to start listening to yourself, okay? I feel like everybody has an intuition. You just got to lock in and clock in. Okay? You just have to tap in some kind of way. And you're starting to listen to whether it's your body, how you feel, your mind, your mental, and going off that. Some of y'all are starting to stop make reckless decisions, okay? The starts are starting to slow down. That means slow down on investments, putting into people, places, and things. How they say hurrying up into relationships as well. It's been a stand put. You're getting in your soft girl energy, feminine energy. Okay, I love it. Cause at first y'all was the doctors, the lawyers, the mamas, the daddies. Baby, you talking about Leos was to the rescue. Okay. Hi, new subscriber. How are you? You talking about Leos was to the rescue, okay? They was trying to fix everything, whether you masculine or feminine, okay? But even my masculine energy, y'all are starting to get to your feminine energy, the soft area. And I like that in your life. You know, sometimes you do need that break. Sometimes you do need to let the partner step in. Y'all love, but y'all hate to receive. So in 2026, the changes and expectations is y'all are going to start to allow people to give you, receive, take. Masculine energy, y'all got it bad. Y'all can give, but you don't want to receive, see. Now it's starting to be equal reciprocity. You're starting to, how they say, if it ain't done by me, it ain't won't be done. You're starting to relax a little bit. Feminine energy, you're getting out of your masculinity, okay, energy, and getting more into your feminine energy, your soft girl area. You're starting to let it be, okay? Let your partner, let a situation, let whatever it is play out, okay? With reading in reverse and starting to listen more into your intuition. Believe it or not, masculine or feminine, the intuition comes from the feminine side of you, okay? I love it. That's where it comes from. The yang, not the yin, the yang. So if you are a masculine Leo and you are watching me, you're starting to get more into your yang, which, hey, that's a balance, okay? In my feminine energy, you're starting to get more into your feminine energy, your yang, and leaving the yin out of it, okay? I love it. Resistance, yeah, your pride and ego, okay? You're starting to run with it and let it go, okay? Some of y'all are starting to make better decisions by letting the ego go. Let the pride go. Get the soft girl energy. Don't consist of pride and ego. It consists of whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to that. And when you get into that, you don't have cloudy judgment. It's a balance, okay? I'm not saying to let somebody run over you or let somebody control you or let things get chaotic, but you don't have to direct everything. Okay? Believe me, if it was broken, it's gonna break, whether you hold up the fork or not. And y'all are starting to let what's broken break, okay? And I love it because that's giving you the reality to build a solid foundation, whether it's in finances, a relationship, your job, or just with self-introspection. And you're getting back more on track, which is a solid foundation with determination and ritual, and getting more in your balance, masculine, feminine, and self-expression. And I love it. I love it for you. Taking it back to the old school Leos. I love it. Virgo. Virg. The Virg is a word. Virg. The Virg is a word. Let's see, Virgos. 2026, the changes and the experiences for my Virgo. You miss Taurus? Yes, honey. And my intro be long as hell. I don't see how. And I text you when I started. Girl, my intro be long. I talk a lot in the beginning. I take at least 20 to 30-minute intro. I chat and say hello to a couple of folks. God, you be extra late. Looking for the stuff. Child, you be late. You be the last limo that pulls up. Baby, you pull up and we done already ate and heard the sermon and everything else. I love you, Janine. Better late than never. Better late than never, okay? I love you. Baby, church has been all cleaned up and everything. Here come Miss Janine. Here she come. We left you a plate, ma'am. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's get into it, Virgo. That didn't belong there. Reshuffle. How y'all doing today on this great Wednesday? Well, I thought it was a Thursday, child. It's a Wednesday, honey. Let's get into it. Okay, Virgo. Virg. The Virg is the word. This is like an inner thing, an inner reflection, shadow work, a balance, okay? Some of y'all are going within. Confidence has a lot to do with this as well. You can have Leo in your chart, okay? Some of y'all are getting more confidence, having more confidence in everything you do. You're starting to put a little bit more effort in it, okay? The good thing about it is the ring here, options. Some of y'all are starting to get back out there and date in spite of some past life trauma or past life curses or past life demands that was really trying to stop you. That could be anxiety, depression. Virgos, y'all are definitely a home person, and I get it. But you're starting to move out of your area, your comfort zone, your space. And I'm loving it, okay? And as you move, you're starting to realize that you're going to meet your soul tribe. Kindness, love, peace, honesty. It's like you're getting redirected. This is very spiritual for y'all this year in 2026, okay? So there's been some changes, okay? You could meet somebody, some of y'all are dating, okay? Off of the internet and meeting, how they say, decent people in spite of the ass wipes that you've ran into in the past, okay? Some of y'all are completing past life traumas, karmic lessons, repeating patterns, okay? And you're actually realizing that there's more to the world. You got more options, okay? Some of y'all are stepping out that comfort zone, going straight to what you want, investing in what you want, whether it's yourself, the people you're around you, or just finding love all the way around with kindness. I love it. Okay? So some of y'all are definitely taking the chance and betting on you. Okay? Taking those leaps of faith. When in reality form, you just want to be at home, curled up on the couch, eating popcorn, watching a TV show. Okay? Some of y'all are definitely going out your comfort zone. You could be also going out more, traveling, okay? Putting yourself out there just a tad bit more than what you used to, okay? I love it. Being unapologetic, only you, okay? Some of y'all are being unapologetic and stop making excuses for your past, okay? Past relationship, past connection, past things. You're starting to realize you're deflating yourself. It's exhausting. Okay? It's exhausting. It's giving me no more pity party. You're actually taking control of your life, and I like it in the year 2026. No more excuse making. Well, child, I would go out to that party, but I ain't got nothing to wear. When you things in your closet that you can put on that you probably ain't even wore that you can go out. How the dilly dally man say on Facebook, get your ass outside. You're not going to be making excuses this year. You're actually going to put yourself out there. Now, for some of y'all, it's going to take a little footstep every now and then. But most of y'all are definitely going to put yourself out there and make you be seen. And by that being, you're going to be very unapologetic on that. And I love it. Okay? Y'all are very expressive sign. Okay? Some of y'all are going to invest into your career a little bit more and stop procrastinating. Hint, 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 hint. Okay? Some of y'all are very gifted. Spirit is telling you to invest in your career just a little bit more, just a little bit more, not much, just a little bit more. Give it a little, okay, and see where it goes, and you'll be surprised where it goes. That could be a business owner. That could be creating something to own your own business. That could be investment into partnerships. Okay, so some of y'all are definitely stop watching and start being. Okay, I love it. Libra. Libras. My Libras, darling. Take what resonates. Please hit the like button, Libras, okay? Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in all as well. Welcome everybody on this Wednesday. I don't know why I want to say Thursday. I don't know why I want to say Thursday. It feels like a Thursday to me, I guess. Let's see. Libras. What to experience and changes for the year 2026 for my Libras. Okay. Some of y'all are working on your nutritionness, okay? Some of y'all are being more nutritionist, exercising. You could have an exercise routine, or you are dieting, fasting, okay? It's like half spiritual, half reality as well. Okay, so some of y'all are getting more, and that's getting you more balance. That's also opening your heart. You got reading. Some of y'all are definitely, I could be talking to a lawyer. I could be talking to a light worker. I could be talking to a nurse. I could be talking to somebody that definitely assists with other people. Healing, okay? So some of y'all are going to school for that, or in the business of that, or in the career of that. And that definitely what keeps your heart open, okay? That definitely keeps that heart chakra, okay? You got backstabbing and having faith. Some of y'all have definitely been betrayed, misled, okay? in some way, shape, or form, or even abused in some way. Okay. You also giving me some people have definitely led you astray, made you think that something could have been happening. There's a lot of lies and illusions, but it didn't happen. Some people could have lied on you, okay, as well, or lied to you, okay. Take what resonates. But the year 2026, Libra, I see your faith is getting stronger. Okay, your obstacles are getting easier because you're definitely taking care of yourself, focus on yourself. It's giving me the outer body. Some of y'all are definitely losing weight. Okay, doing routines to lose weight. Some of y'all are getting, how they say, that mental knowledge, going back to school or in your practice. Okay, and some of y'all are getting the heart chakra knowledge. Okay, learning who to invest in and who you give your heart to and who not to invest in. And if you do, have faith that even though it may not work out the way it's supposed to or you intended to, it's going to work out for the best benefit for you. And that's a hard thing to do. Am I looking for you? Of course not. That's the hard thing to do. That is really hard to do. A lot of people talk about faith and intentions, but actually standing on it and walking on it, you guys are totally doing that. It might have a lot to do with purging, exercising, being nutrients, okay, taking your vitamins, working out, fasting. That is a thing of purging, actually, okay? It is. And some of y'all are definitely trying to balance that in your life. And I love it. And I see that, okay? I do. Some of y'all are ritual or routine and has a lot to do with your body. That can also be rest as well. If you suffer with any kind of addicting or codependency behaviors, that's also going to change as well. For instance, being obsessed over your person or when you're going to get married, that's obsession. I tell my clients that all the time. When is my new person going to come in? That's obsession. Okay? That's pushing the energy, trying to force the energy, and sometimes that can also be codependency as well. A lot of people don't know that, but it is. Okay, that's not allowing the universe to actually stand on its own. You surrendering the idea and you allowing it to come in. I see in year 2026, y'all are going to stop that because you're going to realize that doing that makes you obsessed with things, the meaningless things that you shouldn't even be obsessed over, and it clouds your judgment. It also can cloud your mind and give you bad health. And it makes you very draining and exhausting. And sometimes you invest in people that you shouldn't invest in. Okay, just trying to rush the process, I call it. Okay. Now, some of y'all are going to realize the person that you thought was your twin or soulmate or compatibility with sorrow here is going to be a loss as well. Okay. And it's not like this person doesn't love you. It's not like that y'all are not compatible. Some of y'all are twin flames. Some of y'all are mirror of my rear, hip of my hip, bone of my bone. But this person is not ready yet. Even if they come back, not ready yet. And you're going to realize that. And that could be the obsession as well. Okay. Some of y'all are also going to realize the judgment that you are making. You're going to start making better choices by the more you heal your body, the better choices you make. I'm realizing that because I got Libra in my chart. Okay. And it does work. The more I eat better, the more I make a routine when it comes to my body and health, walking every day, doing my meditation, doing everything. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't doing it at first, and then when I was doing it, I stopped doing it, and now I'm starting it back. I do feel more better, and my third eye be wide the hell open. I do get better messages, and I'm able to sniff out bullcrap when it's coming from a mile away. Okay, so it will help out your psyche. And it will help give you energy, okay? When it coming to cloudy judgment and using your discernment, okay? And you won't be so exhausted at the end of the day. I love it, Libra. Scorpio, Yes, I'm still online, baby.
Okay.
I'll be with you in a second. My Scorpions, take what resonates and leave the rest. Please hit the like button, Scorpio. Let's see, Scorpio. Why do I say fuck being nice? Why do I see fuck being nice for Scorpio? Why do I see that? I see that for y'all. It wanted to come out, but I put it back in, Scorpio. Scorpio could be in y'all feelings. Y'all have definitely, I know for a fact before I even pull out these cards, y'all have definitely went through a lot of transformations, okay? And y'all are the sign of change in the death card in the tarot. It's expected. Y'all should be used to it by now. Y'all should be used to it by now. Let's get into it, Scorpio. I love y'all. Scorp. I love me some Scorpio, okay? Expect in the year 2026 changes and experiences. Yes, Lordy. Scorpio. I mean, I love you guys, okay? And when this card flew out, I just seen Cookie Lion. I don't know if y'all watch Power, but my favorite part out of the whole segment, because you know there's a whole lot of shows with Power. No, Empire with Cookie Lion. I'm sorry. My favorite part with Cookie Lion and Lucius Lion, okay, is when she came in there halfway naked and she thought Lucius was gonna, I guess, propose to her or whatever. And she came in there with that lingerie on, baby, and it was not what it was given. And it was a whole dinner full of family. And baby, when she pulled that dinner table from beneath all of them as they were sitting there eating and walked out the door, that exactly is what I mean, okay? So Scorpio, I see this year in 2020, some of y'all are gonna start speaking up and pulling the dinner table. Okay? Period. You're gonna start using your emotions for power this year, okay? And not in an ugly way, in a factual way, okay? Where you may have been letting people just make it, okay? Letting people walk all over you, letting people slide, letting people get that one more lick. Oh no, you are definitely breaking those curses and negative behaviors this year with Heartfall. You are being more open, more persistent, okay? Some of y'all are definitely making new memories, okay? And I like that. New memories. You're dealing with what you have. Some of y'all are exercising your right to be in your feelings and your emotions. You're starting to realize you deserve a little bit more than what you've been allowing, okay? And notice I said allowing, and that it allows other people to give you mixed signals, lie on you, okay? Some people have definitely blocked your heart chakra because of that, and some of y'all are definitely opening up, okay? Just how they say, dismissing them and being loving to what's necessary. And I like that. And you may not know it, but you're breaking languages, okay, within your, how they say, ancestor line, okay? You're a cookie line and all the way out the door, and I love it. Some of y'all are exercising the right. Some of y'all are putting more investments into yourself, your emotion. Emotional help is necessary. I talked to a lady today on the phone when I was talking about moving, and I'm looking for some places to move. And she was showing me on video, you know, her place and everything. And the first thing I said, well, it's not enough room. And she said, well, how is that? I said, well, there's three of us, and I need my emotional health. And she looked at me like that was a foreign language. Okay, like emotional health. Hell yeah. Look, I'm a single parent with two kids. Sometimes I need a closet or something to run away to. Okay? It's called time out for parents. I think some of y'all are definitely noticing and taking advantage of that for parents, whether you have kids or this is a partnership or this is family. Time out. You're taking that time out, and that's good. You're getting more healing. You're getting more rest. You're getting more exercise. Some of y'all are getting more sun, okay? Some of y'all are going to definitely take a leap of faith to make more memories with camper here. Some of y'all are erasing memories as well, which is opening your heart. I like that. It's giving me more than less Scorpio belief system. You're breaking your belief system and making your own. Okay, I love that. Okay, and that's giving you the power that you need to push on to make more memories as well. Yeah, I love it. I love it. You're not just taking it laying down anymore. Some of y'all took it laying down. Now y'all starting to speak up and say, "Oh, but wait, hold on." You know what I'm saying? Speaking your feelings, how you feel, where you're directing at, okay? Where you going. You're also speaking up on what you're trying to do, what you're trying to create, where you're trying to go, what are you trying to make, what you desire for your life. And I love it, okay? So the changes in the year 2026 that you're looking up for, some of y'all are going to start speaking up for yourself and standing on it, letting go and letting God, surrendering, okay? And standing on what you believe with realization. Some of y'all are starting to realize that, hey, resistance, one too many chances is too many chances, okay? Yeah, you're going to realize that. You're giving people too many chances with the potential, okay? They have the potential to do right, but they're not doing right. Breaking point, what I tell you. Y'all are going to get to the point in your life, Scorpio, okay? It's okay to love, but if you ain't doing me right with longing, I'm just going to have to love you from a distance, okay? Emotionally. I'm going to just have to love you from a distance, boo-boo kitty. Because you ain't doing right. You ain't acting right, okay? You ain't doing right. Y'all are learning that distant love, yeah. Okay, that's what y'all will be. Period, okay? I love it. It's okay to love, and it's also okay to love them from a distance. Sagittarius. Changing in expectations and experiences for the year 2026. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Saggy. Saggy, I can one thing for sure to say that this has definitely been a growth for you guys, okay? Especially in your love life, okay? You have dating. Some of y'all have been on a lot of dates or still dating or still single or learning to open up when it comes to being with your partner, okay? Learning to be more emotional when it comes to your partner. Being more emotional available when it comes to partnerships. And not the emotional available where it hinders them. Emotional available where you're supportive. There's a total difference. You can ride from the sideline and not do it for them. And I think that's what you're learning. To not do it for you. Okay? Some of y'all are riding from the sideline. You're very emotionally supportive. You're very poor need supportive. You're very, how they say, authentically supportive. And you're good at that. Okay? Which is getting you into the ascension point, okay, in your life, where the more you get to know and be emotional supportive and be loving supportive, you also knows when to quit. Some of y'all are learning when to stop, when to take a break. Also, some of y'all are workaholics. You're learning when to take a break. Take your vacation time. Okay? It's not about financial wealth. It's about financial well-being. I love it. I love it. You're learning that. The more money you make, the more problems you got. But you don't want to be tired, looking old, and run down when you get there. Okay? So some of y'all are vacating more, taking breaks more. Okay? I love that. I love that. Or you will. Okay? Getting more in a financial routine. Some of y'all are saving money, investing money, trying to get, or you and your partner are getting in a financial routine. Getting more experience with money magic. I love it. Okay? Going within, taking off the mask. If it's bothering you emotionally, you're being more expressive about it. Not, hey, everything's all right. No, everything's not all right, Sagittarius. The bubbly has been popped, okay? Your boy, you getting more emotional about it and standpoint. And not only getting emotional about it, it's a balance. You're doing something about it. You're not just crying, you're not just bitching, you're not just upset. You're actually taking action. It's a balance to it, okay? You're also avoiding toxic people and situations. For instance, if you don't want to talk to them, you actually letting them go to voicemail this time. I like that. I see, we're sorry. Some of y'all are changing numbers, okay? Investing in something that's more investing and not the BS. You got knowledge. You get the key. Whether they fake friend, family, people, you're investing in things that, how they say, invest in you. Energetically. I like that. And if you're not in line, you're probably talking to a Sagittarius voicemail. You're going to get a lot of that. You might even get a number change, okay, or two. I like that. The changes in the expectations for Sagittarius. I love to take a break. Y'all do need to take a break. Clarity, yeah. Some of y'all are definitely getting clarity on yourself and the people are around you. It's giving me authentic truth, and you're able to take a stand and act on that. Some of y'all would had a hard time accepting the truth. Fairyland, y'all are busting out and staying hopeful. I love it. Okay, staying more hopeful. Yeah, with the truth, some of y'all learned the truth this year, whether it's about a person, place, a thing, or a situation, and it broke you. It was meaning to. It was stopping you from doing karmic patterns, Sagittarius. Somewhere in your life, man or female, you kept repeating a pattern, and Spirit wanted to break you so it could break the pattern. So some of y'all got broken this year, whether that was a pattern in love, or that was a pattern in finances. A couple of y'all, percentage of y'all Sagittarius may be still single, and you might have a problem with that. It's giving me more love, getting back out there. Y'all have a problem with getting back out there. Some of y'all may suffer with abandonmentship, codependencyship, or ancestor languages that you've seen your parents, grandparents, and parents do, and you think it's acceptable when it's really abusive. Yeah, not sad though, but yeah, I get it. Okay, because you're only doing what you've seen. You're only doing what you know, which is knowledge. Okay? And by you being more experienced and getting back out there and maybe learning and talking and getting therapy and other stuff like that, because I do see that that's breaking that. And you're getting the truth and the clarity and the honesty that you need. And you're definitely taking a chance on that. Some of y'all are definitely getting it off of social media. Some of y'all do have therapists that you may talk to. Some of y'all are very spiritually rooted with the ritual out here. Where the spiritual religion, you're believing in something, which is allowing you to ascend, which is allowing you to get the love and peace and understanding that you deserve, which brings back more hope and what you're looking for and what you desire and what you're manifesting. I love that too. Sometimes clarity hurts. Okay? It really does. Sometimes clarity does hurt. It really does. It really does. But it's all a part of growth, though. It really is. Especially when it comes to partnerships. I was looking online today, And one guy was telling me about him covering his ex-girlfriend tattoo. And he wound up tattooing a demonic spirit on his shoulder instead of growing through the tattoo. And that was so funny how I knew that. It's like I knew where he was going as the story went when he said he covered it up. But what he covered it up with, it was the Scream mask off the movie Scream, the Ghost, okay? That movie was good, okay, but it did talk about demonic ghost person. Well, anywho, he was trying to be funny and he covered his ex-girlfriend's picture that he had on his shoulder with the Scream mask. Well, come to find out, every time he looks over his left shoulder, he has to remember that. But in reality form, he still loved that. He still loved the girl that, he covered up. And just because you cover it up, that doesn't mean it's genuinely covered up. You still mourn and hurt and love from the inside. But I knew that already. But I think some of that knowledge comes from growth. And he had to learn a hard lesson. So I say this to say this, Sagittarius, some of y'all are definitely getting the clarity. You're learning lessons. You may try to cover up something and pretend like it's okay, but it's not okay. It's not okay. And it's okay to stand up and say it's not okay with avoiding talking with people and getting rituals. Most of it has to do with love as well. It has to do with the equal give and take and what you desire. And some of y'all are getting broke on what you desire because what you desire may not be for you. It's not solid either. So it's giving me a great rerouting. And the expectations that you will get in 2026, your whole reroutation on love, peace, and money will definitely change. And you will be more hopeful. Yep. A great ascension. I love it. Confirmation. We have Capricorn. Capricorn. Cap, cap. Cap, cap. As much hype as I get on YouTube, I might as well get me an OnlyFans channel. Okay? As much hype as I get on YouTube, baby, I'm going to get me an OnlyFans channel and let's see if we can get some dollars rolling around this bitch. Okay? As much attention as y'all give me. Baby, honey. Okay? It's ridiculous. I'm in the wrong damn business. Okay, I'm in the wrong. God forgive me. I'm in the wrong damn business. Okay. You gotta get the water and lemon. I've been drinking lemon tea all day. I'm in the wrong damn business, Janine. I need an OnlyFans channel and charge these people. If I knew I got this much attention, sure. Pimping ain't easy. What? You know how many dollars we can clock, Janine? What you heard? Okay. Okay. Baby. Take me through there. Take me through that. Oh, baby. I can wear a tank top all day and get paid for it. What you talking about? You want me to jump up and down too? Bitch. If that's all it takes, god damn. No discipline whatsoever. None. You be be surprised how many men and women don't have no discipline. Yeah, sad. Let's see if we can make some money. Make it drizzle around here. Like Nadia say, make it drizzle around here. I'm all for it. Shit, ain't no shame in my game. I can use one of my sexual reaches, okay? Make it rain around this bitch. For real. Okay? They don't know about that sexual, that sexual reach. They don't know about that, Janine. They don't know about that. We ain't gonna tell them. We ain't gonna tell them. Okay. We ain't gonna tell them, Janine. They don't know about that. We ain't gonna tell them about that. Okay. So where we at, Capricorn? You got to celebrate. Capricorn, this year, 2026, you have a lot of wins. Now, whether other people know about it, okay, you've overcome a lot of challenges this year, period. You overcome a lot of challenges. And if you're not celebrating, babies, y'all need to be celebrating Capricorn, okay? It's giving me heavy narcissistic behavior people, okay, heavy demanding people, okay? Y'all dealt with a little obsession, whether you're obsessed or they're obsessed, take it what resonates, okay? You can have people at your job, on your social media. You can have people everywhere asking, and you're definitely learning how to say, pull back from that energy and be your authentic self and know that you don't have to be closed in and put baby in the corner, baby. You was born to stand out, okay? Some of y'all are getting more into your meditation and praying practices as well, okay? I love that. You're letting go things that, how they say, didn't make you feel good as well, Capricorn, and I see that happening, okay? And you're not focusing too much on the negative. You're focusing more on what you can do and the solution and how positive things can turn out. I love that for you guys. Some of these challenges were self-challenge, okay? You made a lot of excuses for yourself. For instance, I've been with him for over 20 years and, okay, those kind of excuses. Well, I've been working at this job for over 10 years and they still ain't gave you a bonus, okay? Those kind of things. You're using that entitlement and you're flipping it and making it not how they say expectations, but you're making it better. If you not, you will be. You use your, what they call it, notoriety for the positive, okay? If you're not happy, you're not comfortable, you're changing it. If that person's not loving you and that's not caring and they're being a narcissistic behavior punk, you're leaving them. No matter how many days, how many years, how many months, how many seconds y'all being together. Okay? It's giving me letting it go and creating a world of your own. Some of y'all could be getting out this year as well, celebrating, actually getting out that house. Okay? Some of y'all can have Virgo in your chart. And actually betting on yourself. Some of y'all are starting your new connections. Some of y'all will be starting your new connections and celebrating as well. Some of y'all may be getting married. Congratulations, Capricorn, this year. Okay? Having babies, doing things that, how they say, life be life and enjoying the life as it go, going with the flow. It is what it is. I love it. What's the changes? Recognizing the pain. You're recognizing the pain that you're taking accountability of the pain that maybe you have caused and they have caused. It's giving me equal. You're realizing the part that you played and the part that was played and what you allowed. You also realize that there's some forbidding things and forbidding people that you dealt with. And you're moving on and you're walking away and you are resistant. Some of y'all could have been in marriages that you didn't belong to, dating married men that you wasn't supposed to, okay? And staying. And that was a choice that you made, which put you in the caution zone, which allowing you to make other bad choices when that person was married, or that person was unavailable, or that person just didn't treat you right, or that person was breadcrumbing, or that person had some unhealing things to resolve. You're actually taking your singlehood with pride. Because let me tell you, just because they got a boyfriend don't mean they ain't single, baby. They single with problems, and that's where the problem come in. A lot of people realize, I talked to my friend about that, and I was saying a lot of people with boyfriends, they talk about us single people. Oh, you're bitter, and I can't believe you're happy single, yeah, we actually are happy single, and I think you're gonna realize that, Capricorn. When you get dressed, you ain't got to worry about nobody else getting dressed. When you invest in something, you ain't got to worry about making sure somebody else eat. When you make that plane ticket, baby, you ain't got to worry about if they going to show up or if they not going to be at the airport. Because what? You going to be there. And when you invest in something, you ain't got to worry about nobody cheating, lying, taking your energy and swapping out and fucking up your pH balance, because you know who you slept with that night, and that might be yourself or whatever toy you choose, okay? So some of these problems that other people got to worry about, you ain't got to worry about them. And the crazy thing is, you're going to realize that the people that are actually gossiping, because I do see a lot of gossip about your partnership, your relationship, and stuff like that. Those are people that are not even married they damn self. Okay? Those are people that not even nowhere close to being married. Those are people that they themselves have been in third party relationship or in one right now. They just saying and happy because they got a man. But having not a man is better than having half a man any day. Okay? And you're gonna realize that, Capricorn. Aquarius. Laugh my ass off. You better, how they say, laugh quiet. You better laugh quietly. What does that mean? Laugh my ass off. What's funny? Aquarius. 2026 changes and experiences. Aquarius, you guys are going through an awakening period of my journey. You may have not loved your journey in the beginning. I'm gonna be honest, okay? I'm just gonna really be honest and intuitively tell you. You may have not loved your journey in the beginning with obstacles falling out the dick, because it was a lot of things you overcome this year, a lot of things you will overcome, a lot of lessons you will learn. I get it. A lot of realizations, a lot of shifts, a lot of endings to a lot of beginnings. Okay, and son, like I said, life be liking for everybody. It's different for everybody. So you may not have loved started when you started out your spiritual journey or your spiritual path, when you first will realize what the real is. You may have not loved it. Okay, not at all. And I get it, okay? Not every awakening is a good awakening. Being awake about something hurts. It does. Being aware about something hurts. It does. It really does. And it don't make you feel good at all. So I get it. I totally get it. But as time went by, okay, if you are using an escape pattern like an addiction, let's just say, I'm not saying that you're entitled to, but what I am going to say, it is free will. Just be safe and don't use it as a coat, mechanism. Just use it as saying that this too shall pass. Because I'm not going to sit here to judge you because we've all been through some stuff. But what I am going to tell you is know when to take a break, know when to hold them, and know when to fold them. Some of y'all have to let go family, and that is a different hard thing to do. That's not easy. Not easy at all. It's different between letting go Pie Face Tyrone or Dumb Duck Jessica. It's totally different. It is totally different feeling. It is a totally different feeling. Okay, we're talking about somebody that could have been your father, your mother, your sister, your children, your aunt. Different from a lot of. Some of y'all lost these people as well. Okay, my condolences this year. But at the end of the day, a loss is a loss. Whether they still here or they up in heaven, it's a loss. And it's very hard pill to swallow when it comes to people that you have grown up with, that you've attached with, that could have raised you, that, how they say, that you felt like was a limb of your limb in the bloodline of your bloodline. We talking about a whole different hurt, pain, and betrayal. But if you are addicted to something, I'm going to ask you to get some help, okay? Talk to somebody that's special, like a therapist. You don't have to talk. I find myself talking to strangers better than I find myself opening up to people I know. I get that too. Okay? You've taken a lot of loss and you've taken a lot of fail, but you will get up. Some of y'all are definitely realizing and taking breaks, taking time out, getting help, emotional help, emotional resources. It's like once you take 2 steps forward, you get knocked back down 10. I totally get it. And half of it has to do with the people that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Okay? It could be family. It could be lovers. Some of y'all have definitely took a blow to the confidence as well. Your integrity have been punched down, has been stepped down to the lowest turn. But I do see you, how they say, pushing past that and pushing away. Decluttering things and people and their judgments. Some of y'all are breaking belief system, breaking curses, and standing on your own. Investing more time into your mental health. And if you look on my website, I do contribute to mental health. I do see a therapist every Thursday. That's why I keep saying, is it Thursday? Because I don't want to miss my section with my therapist. I love my therapist. I've been with my therapist for over 8 years, and I love her. I love her to death. And she started out to be a stranger. Okay? And I started out to be a crybaby mess. But because of these certain situations that we go through in life, sometimes we do need that help. We do need that handout. And sometimes the people around us can't do it. We need that spiritual help. Okay? Whether it's medication, whether you go through anxiety, depression, or you just don't feel like getting up. And I get that too as well. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. I know most of us tarot readers get on here and we talk and we pop our positive shit. But I'll be honest, y'all know if you've been watching me long enough, baby, I'm going to tell you when the day ain't the day and I don't feel like it, I was pushed to go. Okay? Because not every day I want to get here, but I be here because of the love and the compassion that we show each other as being a tribe. But just like any other job, you be kicking, shitting, and damning. Damn, today ain't today. You know, it's a human thing, and I get it. Okay, I definitely get it, and I definitely understand. And that's one thing that you are definitely realizing with overcoming obstacles. There's going to be some things that you're definitely going to overcome. And yeah, it's going to be painful. And yeah, it's going to be regrettable. But I know that you will definitely overcome it. Some of y'all are definitely owning businesses as well, okay? And you're teaching other people about the trials and tribulations and the lessons. Some of y'all are the therapists, the teachers, the counselors, the mentors, okay? About karma and how to feel and what to think. And what information to go and be led by. And if you are a worker like that, I definitely do appreciate you to the fullest, okay? Hats off and salute to you. Yeah. You are learning more about your inner addictions, your inner shadow work, your inner balance. Some of y'all are going through karma right now. And karma could be good and it can be bad, but you're learning you reap the seeds that you are actually putting down, and stop chasing the dreams and rejecting what no longer serves you, whether it's family or not. Some of y'all were in the position of being abandoned, and you're actually placing yourself back together in 2026. You're learning you are there to attract, not chase. If you are a female, feminine energy, you're learning to attract, not chase. You're also learning to accept. If you're small, big, little, curvy, short, tall, midget, it don't matter. You learn to accept your body and your inner body and where you stand from. When most people in society reject us, okay? Believe me, hats off to you too, because I'm a big girl. And I love being a big girl, for example. But I know it's not healthy. I know it's not healthy, so that's when I choose, which I'm choosing now, to work on it. Not for society views. No, I'm working on it for nutritionist state. And that's probably what most of y'all are doing, working on it for a health reason. You may suffer with blood pressure or diabetes or something like that, and you're working on that for a healthy standpoint, not a society standpoint. I get it. Some of y'all have went through that in food or sex or drugs, or could have been your addiction in the past, and you're growing from that. Take what resonates. I love it. And you're actually getting your wins this year, Aquarius, for all the trials and tribulations that you've been through. Even the small ones that nobody knows about. Even the trials that you had to jump over when it comes to people that you thought that loved you and you loved them. And you're helping others. Some of y'all are helping others, taking your pain to passion. And I love that. And if you're not, you will be. Last but not least, Pisces. My Piscean. Take what resonates, Pisces. Pisceans 2026. Changes and experiences. Pisces. Some of y'all could be career driven this year. I love it, Pisces. Yeah, correct. I've seen it out of my eyesight, out of my third eyesight view. I knew it. Ah! Some of y'all are very creative in bringing out that emotional creativity. I told you water flows. My fellow water sign, okay? Water flows, okay? Ow. Water flows, baby, okay? Self-expression, Pisces, in the year 2026. The things that are changing, the things to expect, okay? And the expectations while you're going through it. These are good. I'm rolling with it. You got expectations, okay? Some of y'all are separating from, how they say, popular men, public men. You're just being expressive. You're being yourself, okay? Authentically, okay? Unapologetically. You're being yourself. We're rediscovering yourself. That's why you're rediscovering yourself. Some of y'all are going to rediscover yourself this year, Pisces, okay? It's giving me brand. You may come out with your own brand. You might have your own business, okay? With awakening, discovering who you are genuinely. And that's by doing that shower work. Memories, okay? Memories that you've been through, self-reflection, inner childhood wounding. You are changing that. You are fixing that. You are healing that. What happened as a child, you're now an adult. You're figuring out, hey, I can make choices. I wasn't responsible for my childhood behavior, but I am responsible for my adult behavior. It is not my fault that I am hurt, but it is my fault if I don't fix it. I love it. I love it. Pouring more into yourself. I'm getting a lot of nutrients card. Whether it's mental or emotionally. If you suffer with depression, you're getting over it. You're getting through that. You're not overthinking it. You're more certain about your future. Ow. I love it. You're breaking that bond of depression. You're being more self-expression. That could be passionate. That could be loving. Okay, you're being more expressional and not a crash out. Okay, I do see that as well. Okay, you're releasing expectations on oneself and others. I like that. And staying focused on your dreams, your passion, your career, what you can change, and looking the rest. Okay? What's the changes for Pisces? I love this. Okay? Declare that you didn't get, if you didn't get that an apology, if you didn't get, you did a great job. If nobody clapped for you, you're starting to learn to clap for yourself. And stop holding on to that past energy that no longer serves you. You accepting it what it is. Now, here we go with the awakening. These awakenings ain't easy. They're hard. They're reality checks, whether it's on ourselves or other people. But you're doing what you're doing. You're doing it unapologetically. Because I told one client the other day, I said, sure, can't nobody tell you about you when you minding your own damn business. What? You minding your own business. Who gonna jump in your lane in? If they worried about you, they worried about the wrong thing. Okay? I say that all the time. If I'm minding my own business, hey, I can do what I want to do being single. And I think you're starting to accept that some of y'all are single and you're just living life at your own terms. Some of y'all will be living life at your own terms. I'm seeing roster. Baby, get you one. Those are great. No, those are great, okay? Some of y'all are taking your feelings out of certain situations and getting a roster. Dating unapologetically. Some people call us hoes. I call it being open, okay? Option seeking. Call it what you want to call it. It is what it is. Woo, child. Baby, learn how to spell. Okay. Some of y'all are just option seeking. Okay? That's what you can do when you're single. Single people, we have rosters. Okay? Until somebody put a ring on it. I like it. But there's no expectations. Absolutely. Call it what you want to call it. No judgment here. I love it. With sorrow, loss, and grief, some of y'all could have lost somebody, but it's giving me you're letting go of how people think and feel about you as well. You can have Gemini in your chart. You're letting go of that. You're starting to live a stress-free life. It is stress-free when you stop caring about how people feel. Being people, how they wing guy. No. Being your authentic self is the best thing. Whether they like you or not. Whether you do what society norms or not. Whether it's spiritual or Christian or not. Or Buddhism or Catholic. You're being your authentic self, and that's what matters. That's what I got for all 12 signs, you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. And all anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Single girl, hey James. Personals are definitely welcome, okay? You can email me at impactkilling1@yahoo.com. You can schedule my assistant and they'll be glad to help you out, okay? They'll be glad to help you out. Now we're going to go into the Cashapp PayPal segment, okay? If you want a personal, I don't think I Anybody that's doing cash up questions right now. I heard my phone ring, but I didn't look at it. Let's see. Mm-mm, mm-mm. He's a single girl. That's right. Until they put a ring on it, I would definitely be single, okay? What was it? It says, I am accepting my body as it is today while working toward it to the highest potential. Absolutely. Facts. Yeah. I mean, in life. She say facts. Janine, you already know. Can O ask a question? What do you mean, David? Can O ask a question? The question is Cash Out PayPal questions for $10. Yeah, I feel like people are so judgmental. Like really, they are. It's ridiculous. When in natural form, if you don't like it, you don't have to go buy it. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. If you don't like it, you don't have to talk to them. If you don't like it, you don't have to be with them. If you don't like it, your opinion is not necessary, how they say, needed, especially if the people are minding their own business. David, you erased it. Yeah, do your thing and live by. You don't have to live by society's norm. Society ain't even normal. It's a trend. Okay, everybody trying to be like everybody. I wish I would. That's like showing going to a party and you got three other girls wearing the same dress you are. I wish I would. So what did y'all do today? Tell me what y'all did today. Y'all quiet. What y'all do today? Me? I actually cooked today. I actually cooked some rib bites. Hello, Hunter. I actually cooked some rib bites. I cooked some sweet potatoes and I did some cabbage today. That was for dinner. And it was good. It was good. Yes. Mm-mm. 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 No, little boy. I keep saying that. I know it. I'm gonna give you your egg when I get off. What egg? Your Easter egg, one of your candies. Okay, I know that'll make you happy.
Wait, guys, you know that? I eat the gold egg.
You ate the golden egg? You been ate that golden egg?
Yeah, it was, there's like snake candy, there's two snake candy, and there's one Easter.
Go wash your hands.
Oh, okay.
Your hands are sticky.
Still have to wash my hands. Daddy.
Okay, that's enough for you.
Oh my God. Scrub on my dog?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Paper towel.
Is that
Yes, because you're dropping the water on the floor from your hands.
sponge and armor? You put it in the armor sponge. Oh my God. We need to get on Minecraft. Oh, we get the egg armor dollar shoe. We shoot candy. Why do we drop candies? That's why he loves candies.
Are you done crying over your Legos now?
No, I don't want my leg. Oh, because
Okay.
it's too hard.
Okay, go put them up.
I'm not going to touch it.
Okay, go put them up.
I'm going to put 100 days in this. Guys, I'm Sonic.
Oh, wait.
I'm freaking right. I'm on my brother, Sonic Etsy. Now you see, guys, you get this trophy, and you see everything, you get them off. But first, we need to Sonic. Now you see, guys, we already started. Guys, do not forget. What is this? I'm on Earth. See? Now you have to speed up and you get the armor Sonic, that's it.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Same time, same bat channel. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.